Is it never not men's fault? Over in the next scene.
Love Scott beats. Kasky on the beat.
See, this is one of the examples of another entitled woman. According to the Shade Room, Dr. Dre's daughter has received payments from him in the last 18 months. So what happened to the money he was sending prior to the 18 months? See, this is another example on top of that of women not being good stewards of money, especially Black women, always overspending their money. I heard that after payroll, I heard it on the radio one day, after Black women receive their checks from work, their net worth end up being worth only $5. So they get the money and spend it real quick. You're now tuned into the Upnext Lifestyle, the I'm your host, Upnext. And on this channel, I aim to encourage the everyday average man while giving you a dose of the red pill. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and smash the notification bell. Don't forget to like, comment down below, share the video, and follow my social media. Follow my social media, y'all. I'm about to revamp it. We finna get some good pics on there, and like the video. Y'all have to start liking the videos more. If you're watching the video, like it, man. But let's talk. Hey, why is it always a man's fault? Dr. Dre is her dad. She has some kids. Where are the fathers? Where are her kids' fathers? Who did she have babies by? And why does she deserve instead to receive payments from Dr. Dre? See, men get too wrapped up and emotional with their kids. I seen a man on the post saying, I could never see my seed go homeless. What if it's a bad seed? So every time you give them money, they spend it frivolously. Sorry about that. Couldn't get the word out. It is not your job as a father to take care of a 30-plus-year-old adult. Every time you see you giving her money, she going to go buy something stupid with it. Every time you give it to her, she go buy some purse or some random objects that's not helping nobody but herself, make herself look good. Then you got to stop giving her money. If that's your daughter, you got to stop, or your kid in general. Where are the kids' fathers on top of that? They said she had 3 kids. Why the kids' father's not sending her money? Why wasn't she investing the money she got? Because you know why? She was entitled to Dr. Dre's money. She was like, this is my dad, so he's supposed to give me money. No. Stop doing it. I was talking to one of the homies the other day. I don't know if you watched the video. No disrespect, but I'm just got to use you as an example. He was like, there's nothing that I wouldn't do for this little girl. He just had a little girl, congratulations. But as a father, you have to give your kids what they deserve, or anybody for that matter. You have to give people what they deserve. They have to earn it, even with God. I know Christian doctrine tell y'all something. All you gotta do is believe. Well, if you don't do what God said in that Bible, outside of just believing, you won't make it into the kingdom. That's how the way you gotta be with everything and everybody in your life. They're not adding nothing to your life. If they're not doing, especially as a kid, doing what's necessary as a kid, getting good grades, not having kids early, then you reward them with that, with whatever. You can't just be giving your kids stuff because they are. When you give people stuff all the time, when you give people stuff in general, they just gonna come back because you're not teaching them anything. Now she's learning a valuable lesson. You can't just depend on your father. Guys, you can't just depend on your parents. You can't just depend on some woman. You can't even depend on God like that. Because like I said, God ain't just gonna bless you for just sitting there. He's not. You receive blessings by doing what he say. And that's how you gotta bless other people. If you see they doing right, give them something. Help them out. A lot of y'all just want to give for the sake of giving. Seed or not. Seed or not. I don't know what her background is. I seen it in the post where it says she was working at FedEx or whatever. So she was going from job to job, basically quitting them. Didn't want to work. Didn't keep the man she was with. Didn't choose the proper man she was with. And that's another thing. That's another reason why you gotta give people what they deserve, because women give men that don't deserve nothing everything. That's why you gotta be. You can't. Only women do that. You can't be like that. Women like quote unquote bad guys and will go around giving them whatever. You can't do that. You can't reward bad behavior because you're not a woman. Women think like that. That's how they think. This is how they think. You can't be like that. You're not like that. You got to reward good behavior. Everybody can't be entitled to what you have just because you have it. You hear people all the time. How the way people come around once you start getting some money. Now it's I need help with this. Where your job at, man? I ain't even got no job. So why you ask me for anything? Get a job first. I can understand if you got a job and you fell behind, and I got, I'm not rich. I can't even give you nothing. But I'm just saying, when I become rich, when I become wealthy, you can't just come to me. Yeah, man, my power went out. How many jobs you got? One. Okay, how much they pay? This much. Did you try to pick up extra hours to pay your bills? No. Then why you asking me for anything? You need to go back to work. Ask me. I can understand if they say they can't get no extra hours. Then I'll help you out. But people got to earn what you have, bro. You just can't give. Stop with this. It's better to give to give than receive. No, you got to give and God, and you receive. When you give, God bless you. You just can't be like, okay, I'm gonna give it to them, and then they ain't giving you none back. They not even trying to help themselves. While I see the same bums on the same corner, begging every day. Because they know somebody gonna give them some money. I hope she get her stuff together, but he didn't give you money for 18 months. You should have been hustling. Or at least saving the money he gave you prior to then. Yeah, he just stopped giving me money. He probably stopped giving you money because he probably was like, what you doing with the money? And like I said, most of y'all just spend it. Don't make no asset with it. Don't start no business. She could at least start doing her and buy her salon and start doing, like, she didn't even do that. But I'm tired. I'm not gonna ramble too longer. If you enjoyed this video, if you got something out of it, please like, comment down below. Let me know what you think. I love y'all. Shalom.